Hi, welcome to the San Francisco Free Folk Festival, Pandemic Style 2021. My name is Carol Denney, and I'm going to do a few songs for you recorded right here or assembled right here. And so I hope you'll forgive the Zoom style recording, which does not offer quality as an option on its little button dashboard, but it's kind of fun anyway, because you're certainly in charge of whatever happens. So the only downside being the unanticipated sound effects, which show up now and then, like that one. But, or that one, yeah. So, yeah, there's a, or that one. But if you can put up with all that, and sometimes all three, yeah. So if you can put up with all that, I hope you'll enjoy these songs with me and the rest of the show. Enjoy. This is called The Fence Comes Down in People's Park.
Every time the fence goes up, the fence goes down in People's Park. Every time the fence goes up, the fence comes down in People's Park. Oh, isn't it a wonder? Oh, isn't it such a wonder? Oh, isn't it a wonder? The fence goes down at People's Park. People say it's gravity. The fence comes down at People's Park. People say it's gravity. The fence comes down in People's Park. Oh, isn't it a wonder? Oh, isn't it such a wonder? Oh, isn't it a wonder? The fence goes down at People's Park. Maybe there's an app for that. The fence comes down in People's Park. Maybe there's an app for that. The fence comes down in People's Park. Oh, isn't it a wonder? Oh, isn't it such a wonder? Oh, isn't it a wonder? The fence comes down at People's Park. Maybe fences don't make sense, especially not in People's Park. Maybe fences don't make sense, especially not in People's Park. Oh, isn't it a wonder? Oh, isn't it such a wonder? Oh, isn't it a wonder? The fence comes down at People's Park. Oh, isn't it a wonder? Oh, isn't it such a wonder? Oh, isn't it a wonder? The fence comes down at People's Park.
This is called Luck's Just Running My Way.
I was walking down the street, and who do I meet but all my old boy friends? They sang me a song saying we were so wrong and they want to get back again. Well, I batted my eyes saying such surprise, but I'm much too busy to see. Got a big contract as a matter of fact, and I just won the lottery. Ooh, yeah, luck's just running away. Luck's just running away. Got a big contract as a matter of fact. I don't know what to say. It might be I deserve a break. Might just be my day. It's quite alright, I'm satisfied. Luck's just running away. Well, the sun was out. I looked about and there were teachers from all my grades. And they were all sorry but not to worry. They all gave me straight A's. And a bird flew down and put a crown on my head, then flew away. Had to smile 'cause it's been a while. Luck's just running away. Ooh, yeah, luck's just running away. Luck's just running away. I had to smile 'cause it's been a while. I don't know what to say. Might be I deserved a break. Might just be my day. Quite alright, I'm satisfied. Luck's just run them away. Well, to tell the truth, I was kind of blue till things kind of changed. I mean, I didn't know which way to go, and every day seemed the same. But check my crown, it turned around, and I don't know why, but hey, I'm up and dressed and feeling blessed. Luck's just running away. So an author come by, says he wants to write about me, and he's ready to go. Got a book contract, and he asks if it's okay. I couldn't say no. Says the world needs to know all about me, and they want to know today. And he tipped his hat, and that was that. Luck's just running away. Ooh, yeah, luck's just running away. Luck's just running away. He tipped his hat, and that was that. Don't know what to say. It might be I deserved a break. Might just be my day. It's quite alright, I'm satisfied. Luck's just running my way. Oh, then I found a dime, and then I found a dollar, and I kept on finding dough. Everybody says it's just my karma, and I guess it might be so, but I don't really know. The universe is trying to be sweet and kind, and it seems to be my day. My neighbor came by and gave me a pie. Luck's just running away. Ooh, yeah, luck's just running away. Luck's just running away. My neighbor came by and gave me a pie. I don't know what to say. It might be I deserved a break. It might just be my day. It's quite alright, I'm satisfied. Luck's just running, just keeps coming. Luck's just running my way. There you go.
This is the garden that stopped a war. Put your head against the bark of any tree in People's Park. They'll say what they're standing for. This is the garden that stopped a war. Find a place to rest your head. Plant a simple flower bed. All are welcome, rich and poor. This is the garden that stopped a war. This is the garden they tried to take. We are the people they tried to break. This is the landmark we're standing for. This is the garden that stopped a war. Music, dance, and food to share. Smiling people everywhere. Sing together, cry no more. This is the garden that stopped a war. Wander through the sparkling grass. Set your thoughts adrift at last. Watch the clouds come back to shore. This is the garden that stopped a war. This is the garden they tried to take. We are the people they tried to break. This is the landmark we're standing for. This is the garden that stopped a war. Clouds that dance across the sky. Walls with birds that dip and fly. Seagulls circle, bow and soar. This is the garden that stopped a war. Put your head against the bark of any tree in People's Park. They'll say what they're standing for. This is the garden that stopped a war. This is the garden that stopped a war. Written today. I hope you like that.
They're building a pipeline through the mountains, they say, saying it'll bring jobs here with much better pay. We really need jobs here, and we need them bad. They sent overseas all the jobs that we had. We apply for these projects, even ones that we hate. Some crew out of Texas steps out of the gate. They tear through our mountains, they tear through our town, and after the damage, they're nowhere around. We love our mountains, the finest on earth. No one knows better what mountains are worth. A heart from the mountains is a heart that is blessed. We love our mountains, we know them best. It's a war on the mountain, a war on our ways, for a handful of profits in a handful of days. Sometimes it's a gas line, and sometimes it's crude. The rich, they get richer, and we just get used. We know how they see us, and it's no surprise. We look so small in the company's eyes. We look like nothing that matters to them. One more little town they can deal a weak hand. We love our mountains, the finest on earth. No one knows better what mountains are worth. A heart from the mountains is a heart that is blessed. We love our mountains, we know them best. They're building a pipeline through the mountains, they say. Though the floods have no pattern and the goldfinches stay, the winter comes hard after too early fall. The almanac these days is no help at all. They say that the the ground. They're calling it progress, and we understand. They're calling it progress all over again. We love our mountains, the finest on earth. No one knows better what mountains are worth. A heart from the mountains is a heart that is blessed. We love our mountains, we know them best.
This is called What's Wrong with a Little TV. Well, it isn't that easy in modern times. It's hard to get started and it's hard to unwind. My upstairs neighbors know it's no crime. They like to watch TV. Whoa, it doesn't matter how dumb shows are. They can rent movies of their favorite star. Between the cable and the VCR, they watch some good TV. Watch some good TV. Oh, they work all day and they watch TV. Change their clothes and they watch TV. And they have some dinner while they watch TV. Then they watch TV. Whoa, educated viewers, I'll have you know, they don't tune in where the average goes. It's Game of Thrones, not a dumb game show. It's quality TV, quality TV. Fast-paced people on the daily go. Without the news, the McNeil Show, and Culture on Carson and HBO. Informed, they would not be. Informed, they would not be. Oh, they work all day and they watch TV. Change the baby and they watch TV. They plan their vacation while they watch TV. Then they watch TV. Well, sometimes they sit around and talk about the things they feel, sharing their experience and really being real. They always make a date to sit and find out what is wrong. This, of course, can wait until they find out what is on. Oh, they got the reason and they got the right to listen from the kitchen at home at night to the quiet voice in the pale blue light of something on TV. Something on TV. It doesn't mean they're stupid, they know a lot, but they come back home and they're feeling shot. So it's heavy on action and short on plot. What's wrong with a little TV? 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 Oh, they work all day and they watch TV. Change their clothes and they watch TV. And they have some dinner while they watch TV. And then they watch TV. Okay, this is called We Finally Have a Vaccine. Okay. We finally have a vaccine. We can finally take these masks off. What? We can't take the masks off? Oh, you sure? Okay. Okay. All right. We finally have a vaccine. We can finally hug each other. What? We can't, okay. Okay, I'll just start with a third verse, okay? Okay, okay, all right. We finally have a vaccine. We can finally sing together. We're not, what? We can't sing? We can't sing together. We can't take the mask off. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that won't work. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like, okay. I'm gonna work on this. Okay.
Well, I went to a potluck in Berkeley one day. The tables all flowing with sumptuous display. But when I looked closer, I gasped and grew pale. The casserole dishes were all filled with kale. Kale, kale, why so much kale? Some farmer's market must have had a sale. I'll eat radicchio, I'll try a snail, but let's have some boundaries. The constance confounds me. Before every foundry makes statues of kale. Our foodies work hard to make sure we're well fed with locally sourced foods of which we're well read. Although brilliant qualities it has, I fail to see the advantage of quite so much kale. Kale, kale, why so much kale? Some farmer's market must have had a sale. I'll eat radicchio, I'll try a snail, but let's have some boundaries. The constance confounds me. Before every foundry makes statues of kale. I know vegetarians swear by this stuff, but I'm here to tell you enough is enough. I'd rather eat gravel topped off with oil shale than face one more potluck with nothing but kale. Kale, kale, why so much kale? Some farmer's market must have had a sale. I'll eat radicchio, I'll try a snail, but let's have some boundaries. The constance confounds me. Before every foundry makes statues of kale. One used to encounter this vegetable scourge, leaven such that one would not wish to purge. But now it's a green which is used by the bale. The wreaths come this solstice, I fear, will boast kale. Kale, kale, why so much kale? Some farmer's market Religio, I'll try a snail. But let's have some boundaries, the constants confounds me. Before every foundry, make statues